Guys, I finally did it. I cut my hair. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be learning how to vinyl wrap my car. Now, I've never done this before, nor have I don't know. But today we're going to be wrapping just the roof of my car. So that should be fun, interesting, and educational. So I saw a video on YouTube, and it was from Premium Auto Styling, and it was on a WRX. Hi. So I saw a video on Premium Auto Styling, and luckily they had a video on the WRX. So this should be kind of easy. So all the method I learned is from them. Great. Everything I learned is from Premium Auto Styling. So this video is based off their tutorial. Alright, so the materials that you are going to need. Now, this is called a clay bar. Now, what this does is it cleans your roof or any other panel of your car. So it cleans it to the point where it feels like glass, it's super silky smooth, get all that gross stuff off. And basically it will help the vinyl wrap stick so much nicer. And then next, I have a really sharp blade. I bought plastic trim removal because I don't have these. Of course, heat gun, that I need, and last but not least, the vinyl wrap. All right, so I have this small piece for the antenna, but we're gonna go outside real quickly just to see the color. So I'm not sure if you guys can see clearly or not, but this is a gloss black metallic. So this is not really black, it's more of like a lighter shade of black. If you look closely, you can see there's sparkles. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is a very cool color. In terms of what brand I use, this is Avery Dennison, probably one of, I guess you can say the best wrap film vinyl, whatever the heck. Probably like one of the best wraps out there. I know that there are a lot more, I know that there are a lot of other cheaper options on Amazon, but from professional vinyl wrappers, they say that this is the best vinyl wrap. This whole thing costed me $70, and this little piece add-on was $15. All right, so we're gonna start by removing the roof racks, and also we're gonna remove the antenna. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty clean without the racks. So next we're gonna move 3 clips, 1, 2, and 3. This is to get access to the antenna. Ooh. So if you look inside here, there is a bolt that we have to unscrew. Yeah, hold on, let me get a tool. All right, duly noted, get bigger wrenches because I don't have any other ones. Ooh. Got it. All right, so now that that is removed, we can move on to these trim pieces that we need to remove. So right now there are sliders in here. So what I need to do is basically just slide it off the pin. So I'll have a Tim Hortons gift card. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the card in and unlock it. And then that should go like that. Wow, look at that, that's disgusting. Throw this away. Yeet. You know what, I'm just gonna use the vacuum. All right, so next method is called barring. Now, barring is basically when you grab this clay piece and you spray lubricant on top of your roof and then you rub it. And what this does, it actually removes contaminants and a bunch of other stuff that stick to your paint or are like almost bonded to your paint. So this is actually very good. So I've already done half of this side, so now I'm about to do the other half. So I cleaned off the car, and man, this car feels just buttery smooth. So now that that is all waxed up and clean, the best part comes, wrapping it. So of course I can't install this all by myself, so I'm gonna have my cousin come here and actually help me apply this onto the roof. All right, so we have the vinyl wrap on the roof. Now it looks done, but it's not done yet. So we're gonna take our razor and we're actually gonna cut so we can put it inside here. All right, so we're gonna cut down straight in the middle so we can have some excess material to tuck it in. So I'm sure some of you already noticed, but in this step, I'm not actually supposed to cut it because then squeegeeing would make it much more harder. So what I was supposed to do was actually squeegee it first and then cut it. There's nothing wrong with cutting it, it just makes it so much more harder to squeegee. And you can see by the mistakes in the end, that is the reason why. So don't follow my step. First squeegee it with the wrap so you can lift it and kind of adjust it, and then you cut it. All right, so we got the roof all cut out. It's looking pretty nice. So the finishing stuff, we're gonna have to tuck it in between this rubber part, and then we're gonna have to tuck this inside. So the roof is all done. For my first time, I actually did not too bad. I tucked in all the edges. There's a couple wrinkles here and there. They're noticeable if you look closely, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty good for my first job, but I do like it. So next we're gonna attempt to wrap the fin. I already seen a video on this. Hopefully I do it well, I don't know, but I do want this black. So I finally got the fin done, definitely the hardest one. So I know there's a bunch of mistakes on here, but it will do, doesn't matter. Now that we're pretty much done, last step, just put everything back on. So there you have it, my first attempt at wrapping something. In this case, a roof. But yeah, I did mess up a lot. There's a bunch of wrinkles on here. But if you look from afar, it looks perfect. Now, I would take it outside, but it is raining, so you will probably see that in another video. But for sure, this definitely looks awesome. I like how it like almost matches my tint. So that will do it for today's video. This is a really cool learning experience for me. I'll probably take it to a professional next time, but even so, at least I know. But that's pretty much all I have for today's video. Make sure to subscribe. More content coming up next week. There's gonna be a bunch of stuff this summer, so please subscribe. And that concludes our video. Quick Phil, out.
You're my dream, and I just want it. Can't get to myself, can't get to myself.